The reality is there's no cure specifically for PSC. What PSC patients need is a liver transplant. There is a sense of urgency for getting a live donor. You know, I kiss my wife, I kiss my kids, and there's a part of me that's like, please don't make this a goodbye. Give me the strength to get through the surgery. The doctors at Toronto General were unbelievable. I don't know what they actually call them, but the nurses that sort of wheel you room to room. This one, a big burly gentleman that wheeled me into the operating room. And as he wheeled me in there, he dropped me off. He tapped me on the shoulder. I'm looking at him from above and he says, "Happy New Year, my friend." And I get emotional thinking about it because it was the most perfect thing that he could have said to me in that moment to put me at ease. You know, I always reference that, you know, prior to transplant, I could literally wrap my 2 fingers around my bicep, how small how much muscle I had lost and how small I had gotten. And now you can see I'm sort of, you know, back to my sort of physical self, which is fantastic. I actually lost my memory for about a month. The little that I remember of that month, I can remember constantly asking Sabrina, it'll come back, right? My memory will come back. Yeah, it's just gonna take time. And I kid you not, I probably asked that question about 1,000 times. I say that because the strength that Sabrina showed throughout this also gave me the strength to continue to move forward and say everything's gonna be okay. She made it known to me that we're gonna get through this, it'll be okay. And my kids, they handle it so well, and their strength, you know, sort of continued to give me strength. And I think just the willingness to want to be there for my kids gives me the strength to sort of push on. Wow, Jessica, I don't know, it's just an unbelievable person. And I've told her this in person and I still say it to this day. There's a part of me that doesn't believe she's actually human. I just didn't believe that a complete stranger had that in them to want to, you know, sort of gift a person their life back. My daughter, Martina, asked a specific question and said, "Why did you do this for my father?" And she said, "Because I did it for you guys. I did it because I wanted your father to be there for you." And it's just incredible. So that moment, I mean, is burned in my brain for forever. And I don't have the words to express my gratitude to Jessica for doing that. I'm part of an organization called Move for Life now. I'm a director of community engagement there. The association is basically built around organ transplant awareness, signing your donor card, as well as how you can be physically active still as a donor recipient. So it's exciting to be part of that board. We got a lot of big things coming out through that avenue as well, so it's fun stuff. I want to participate in the 2027 World Transplant Games. You basically participate in like the Transplant Olympics. Me personally, I'm into cycling, and so I'm looking to participate in the 30-kilometer road race. It's taking place in Belgium.
I'm bubble wrapping him, and he has to go with like a dozen people. He can't go by himself.
I'll you know, ride as safe as possible.
That's all we can ask, right?
So look for me, 2027
Yes.
World Transplant Games in Belgium.